Chef Jane, what the hell is this hat still doing in your kitchen? What the hell was that?
It was a tootie. Oh. A tootie toot. It's a fart. It's sick. It's best. I had too many beans today and burritos. That's sick.
You done?
Yeah, maybe.
You sure?
Maybe one more. Come out, baby. Oh.
That last one sounded a little wet. I want to check your pants.
You know, Jason,
I'm sorry.
you don't do that in a nice, clean kitchen amongst cooking.
We don't care about cooking rules or freaks. Nothing.
Oh, that's the perfect diet for you, Jason.
Nothing.
I think we finally found it.
That's what the sous chef gets paid, everyone.
Nothing.
We finally found a diet to get Jason in shape.
Nothing.
An empty plate.
So, let me present to you all. This would be my final result. Of course, I would probably make 2 for each individual. But this is just a demonstration to show you the basic brunch item. You could serve 2 eggs, you know, for like man size with 2 crepes. But this is your end result of your crepe, rolled up with, I sprinkle green onions, scallions over it, freshly chopped scallions, and a little dollop of sour cream. That's what we're serving this evening with a sunny side up egg. So that's your brunch item. Then of course you can serve the crepes with toast. Basic tradition is bagels or English muffins with cream cheese or a jelly or a jam.
What about a baguette, since this is a French dish?
Oh yes, a croissant.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard of
I
those.
didn't know you were that sophisticated, Lenny.
Well, I've been picking up on my French as of late, for obvious reasons.
What would those obvious reasons be?
Natasha Mathis. And Christina Broccolini also has some French in her, as you can, Misfits Maniacs are well aware.
Oh, and we have to teach Lenny some real romantic French words too, since he's brushing up on his French.
What a great culture.
J'amour. Je parlais en français. J'ai étudié en français 16 ans, which means I speak French and I learned in school for 7 years. So I love French cooking.
This is getting way
really
too...
love French cooking.
Way too classy and sophisticated for me.
Just what we need to start, the direction we need to go. Class and sophistication.
No. No. Not us.
Okay. I'm going to give you plenty, Jason.
Oh, the aroma just oozes right out of the crepe as I cut it, which you need for your digestive enzymes. The aroma is what gets it going. And remember, digestion starts in the mouth.
On the palate. On the palate.
Yes.
Table. Hey! What is this? You're gonna skull F me.
If you didn't save me anything.
Hi, Mr. Postmaster.
Hi, young lady. What are you biting me for, you cockeyed little creep?
God, you're off late. Shoot.
That's on me again.
Well, you're starting the season
All
stuff.
these idiots don't want to go out to shop. They want to shop from home.
Hi, Brian.
I didn't bring any whiskey. I just came straight from that. I'm starving. What do you got?
Denny
And I feel you're a little...
Danny? Did you just call him Danny?
I feel you're a little
Denny's.
cold.
It's Denny
So
time,
It
bitch.
must be getting a little chilly
Hey,
outside.
bro, come on, behind the scenes.
Okay. I wanted to take
What are
a
you
picture
doing?
of
Come on, take a
Jason. I wanted Jason to take a picture of
This is a delicious dish.
Andrew and Len at my table.
Come on.
But you sit down now, because I'm gonna serve you.
Jason said you were making trevally sandwiches tonight.
Sure.
I want to spend
Bam.
80, but I spent like 1 over.
So what she just cooked, is that part of your keto diet that you said you were going to start?
No.
Oh, that's perfect. What did you last a half a day on your new diet?
No, I haven't even been eating that much. Just less food, smaller meals.
That starts on January 1st, Brad.
The biggest diet in hell.
No, this morning he raided.
Oh, please, Mother, don't put it on YouTube. They're gonna make fun of me. Don't do that, Mother. No.
Calm down, calm down. She's just telling us what you ate this morning. Quit acting like a creep.
A crepe.
So Jane,
Like a creep, you creep.
Jane, as you were saying,
No.
as you were saying,
No.
What are you so ashamed of?
I'm ashamed because you'll say
All the stuff that you put on YouTube and all the silly ass pictures you're taking, you're worried about what she's gonna tell people you ate. for
Jason,
breakfast.
everyone knows you don't follow a strict diet anyway.
Who gives a fuck?
Everyone knows you eat shit. What difference does it make?
Exactly.
They can go fuck themselves.
It's not like she's revealing some secret new information about you.
Fuck themselves.
Excuse me.
Take that language out of the kitchen, mister.
So what did you have this morning, Jason?
No.
Temper.
I'm gonna get mad, man. I'm gonna blow up.
Why?
You know,
If you're gonna take stuff, you need to learn how to control your emotions, dude. You can't fly off the handle because your mother wants to tell us what you ate for breakfast.
No, I don't.
Brad, I didn't know until I walked into the kitchen and it was crumbs, like dirt all over the floor.
Good, it's dirt. It's good.
Chocolate cake.
Chocolate cake for
God.
breakfast.
How are you going to compete against Lenny and Dale eating chocolate
No,
cake?
I had
He won't.
half of a chocolate cake from a friend that made it from the party. In the microwave. It was all frozen, freezer bag sealed.
Oh, gives a fuck.
And he attacked that. Crumbs all over, because I cleaned house, as I told you, Lenny. Crumbs all over the friggin' floor.
That's a shocker.
I'm going
He leaves a shit trail wherever he goes. You know
And then,
you know where he always is.
no. I don't know what else he ate.
You
but
lost
then
your
in front of
sushi.
me-
You lost your shoe set. I'm going home, man. I'm not dealing with this shit. You pissed me off.
All right, I better.
Yeah, until tomorrow when you want to eat some more. Goodbye. I ate and I'm leaving.
Ay, ay, ay.
Jason, don't you want your dessert crepes?
Nope.
He already had it. He had chocolate cake this morning. That was his dessert. You spoiled it.
You make fun of me and you farted in my kitchen and said F you. So now
did.
I can say something.
A wet one, too.
That's why he's got to leave. He's got to go change his underwear.
You better not because your friends are here. You better not.
Jason, lighten up. Sit down. Come on.
Get so butthurt so easily over nothing.
Jane, Brad wants to eat. What's going on in there?
Well, he was a latecomer and
Yeah, I know.
I had to heat it up. I mean, it's all right.
So, Brad, how
We
many hours did you
understand.
put in today?
Fuck, am I getting a steak? Awesome.
How many hours did you put in today?
11.
After going to the gym.
That's right.
You hear that, viewers?
And I'll be there tomorrow morning too.
How much porn did you look at today? Zero? Didn't have
See, I
time.
didn't have time to look at porn.
Guess
I
what?
wish I did. I would have liked to rub one out in the middle of the day. I was getting a headache.
I'm sure
man.
you do
You
in
wouldn't
that
fucking
truck.
believe me.
I mean, I'm sure you're able to in that truck.
There you go.
Thank you.
Looks like
Dollface.
somebody rubbed one out on your crepe.
What a great way to ruin a
Excellent.
delicious
Bon
meal.
appetit, Brad.
Very nice. Thank you, Jane.
Manja.
I think this was a guest video, not a cooking video. I have all these beautiful
Yeah, but you
people
made,
here,
you made good dishes, right?
and I have like one woman with 4 men. Oh my God, I'm in trouble.
They call that bukkake, right?
What is it?
Nothing. As you were. Get back to the kitchen, Jane.
Well,
Clean the dishes.
I like how Hulk Hogan commented on Jason's hat. Show the viewers the hat again, Jason.
yeah, it's
America piss again.
too bad Jason ruined the fucking video by having to jump in and get a picture real quick.
That was hilarious.
That was awful.
Hulk
Using
Hogan was
stone
about to
tools.
go in on Dale Chance, and you just
Dale, I'll say
totally
this right
botched
now.
bull in a china
We
shop.
didn't
Because he
talk
can't
at all
stand
before
when
that.
the camera's off him for
He's
more than
been
5
watching
minutes.
the videos. That says it
No,
clear.
he's not.
How do you say Dale?
Because you said it.
You said
first.
it.
No, he's been watching the videos. When I spoke
You
to
think
Mel,
he gives two shit.
hey, when I spoke to Mel, he told me I was coming, and he says, "Oh, I want to meet that guy. Watch his videos."
Yeah, okay.
That's what Mel told me.
I'm not buying it.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Who
I'm
watches
serious.
it?
But the
I don't think
Mel-
I don't think you remember anything. That
Hulk Hogan watches our videos.
That's great. We're legends. He watches them. We're freaking legends.
So that's a crepe, Brad.
It is delicious, whatever it is.
With mushrooms, Canadian bacon, stuffed inside with draped cheese, cheddar cheese on the top, with scallions.
Where's the shallots?
I don't have any shallots in it. No, I use the scallions, which is green onions.
What's the difference between a scallion
No, it's
and a
very good.
shallot? A shallot.
They're all in the onion family.
Uh-huh.
They're all in the onion family, except the shallots are like a mini. They're bred as a mini red onion because they have that pinkish reddish tone to them. Whereas a green onion is like a stalk, which is a scallion, a stalked onion that are in the family, believe it or not, of the onions, but it's a hybrid of chives.
Wow.
It's mixed in. It's a mixture of chives, as you see the greens on the top, the stalk,
Yeah.
and then the little tubular onions on the
Yes.
bottom.
I prefer a hybrid, actually.
What is he using? A scratching post?
He can look at your feet and your head at the same time like that. See where his eyes go?
He
Yeah.
loves attention. He loves attention, and wants to be loved and acknowledged.
As does everybody.
Of course.
Are you making the other crepes, Mom?
Yep. He thinks it's cute, guys.
Cook my meal, damn
It's
it.
real
This
cute.
is what happens when you
Okay,
don't. This is what
Andrew,
happens
come
when you
on,
don't beat
please.
your kids enough when they're little. They start acting like that. Jane, you should have smacked them a lot more growing up.
Okay. So, my wonderful audience company, here we are with, after a delicious brunch crepe, I'm at the end of the result of the next crepe, which is the next segment, which are the dessert crepes, and I've chosen the insert of raspberries that I explained before. You can do anything from peaches, apricots, any kind of sauteed fruit, apples.
You forgot to turn the clock back an hour.
Oh,
Daylight savings ended.
thank you.
You're welcome.
You know, any kind of real natural fruit, raspberries, strawberries, blackberries, or a combination of mixed berries. But I made a sauteed combination of raspberries with, I like to saute it in butter because it gives it a nice richer effect, because raspberries have a tendency to liquefy unless you put something in there to nicely melt and become like a puree. So I saute it in a little butter, a little water, and I add a little vanilla for the extra flavor. So we're going to take our filling and again assemble a crepe on a dessert plate. I like using little dessert plates because it is dessert. And you're going to take your filling and stuff the crepe again, as we did before, and roll it up like a burrito.
You know, this is not good.
What?
You know, Andrew, you know somebody's copying Nate's videos.
And what does that
That's
have to do with
That's
me?
bad. That's cheating. You shouldn't be doing shit like that.
And roll up the
Then
crepe.
he should report them.
Roll up the crepe as we did the previous ones. And end, just like that, nice and tapered off. And what I love to do, you don't serve these hot. You could serve them warm or cold. This is dessert, so you can serve either or. I'm serving them just as is, natural. I'm topping this with a nice fruit-flavored Greek yogurt, smearing it on as a nice topping. And then I sprinkle a little cinnamon sugar on the top as an additive.
For me.
It was a decorative draping.
The first one to get it, dibs. I'm the Sith Lord. I get whatever I want. The Sith Lord rocks the world of fitness.
So there is your end final product. Looks very, very pretty.
Gimme!
And then what I like to do is just decorate the plate to signify the fruit that I
Gimme!
use
Damn it!
with a couple of raspberries.
Why'd you give it to me, please? You're rude.
And that's your end product.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
Thank you very much. Just act like a complete jerk. Bon appetit, baby. Getting fat farm, baby. Fat farm, you get it? Get real big and fat again.
What's in it, Jane? Let's see.
I'm going to describe it right now. Thank you.
Brad, why don't you hold your middle finger over it like you always do?
Yeah. I don't want to disrespect Jane's cooking like Jason already has.
Hey, Lenny, hold it up. Like the proud person you are. And show your new friend. What's her name?
Bon appetit, Natasha. Wish you were here. I will be enjoying this.
He's going to
with
pretend
you in
like that's
mind.
one of your feet. You'll be joining her when?
I will be enjoying this succulent dish as I enjoy her since the first day I met her. And I've been thinking about her every day. I also think about Christina Broccolini every day. But
Yeah,
Christina's,
don't leave her out. She might be
Christina's the
jealous.
catalyst. She was always like that in a spiritual way. I could never communicate or interact with her on a human level, as most cookie cutters would.
You mean cookie cutter, meaning normal
What's
people?
a cookie cutter?
Cookie cutter is,
What's a cookie cutter?
it's
I mean, men
basically,
can be a cookie cutter too.
everybody's a cookie cutter. But basically it's somebody that jumps on a fad or a style and they don't have any real explanation as to why they
They also
did
describe
that.
that as all the new housing that goes up. Cookie
Yeah, I
cutter
know
houses.
cookie cutter. Yeah.
It's like
And I
a
notice on
Like a
mainstream media,
gingerbread house with
the
a mailbox
mainstream
in the
media has been
front.
using that term a little more often than they
and
have
every house
been
is the same.
Look,
since that was
Right.
brought up on this show.
You know
And
Cascade
Andrew, you know
Lakes?
firsthand, well,
Yes.
there's a Super Bowl commercial with
John?
that.
Yeah.
That's cookie cutter.
Right.
It's
You know,
all
that's true.
book, you know?
And again, the kids with the tattoos and the earrings and the past fads of the 20 or 30 years.
It's basically
The music, the
a
boombox in the car, whatever you want to call
it's
it.
a follower.
Bikers are classic examples. They're everywhere, actually. Everybody wants to act the same, like a sheep. That's why I'm against
Sheep
communism.
in a herd.
Like North Korea, they want everybody the same. What the government tells them. Everybody's it's all conformity. It's a conformist society as well.
It's a repetition.
Yes, and I don't believe that leads to growth. That's why I like this country. There's a lot of different political point of views, a lot of diversity.
Yeah, but weren't you born here?
Yes, I was born here.
So you're...
But that's why I like when I hear other stories about other countries where there's no there's freedom of speech is allowed. Now they use certain terms that they brought out that are new that offend certain people, so you can't say them. I disagree, Like the old Archie Bunker and All the Family, he was great. Said what he wanted to. That was one of the best shows ever
Yeah,
made.
you can't get
Oh,
true.
definitely. All in the family.
And if people would look at it that way, like, you could take a joke and take an insult and don't get mad about it, we'd be a lot better off. People have been shot and killed for less.
It's the pussification of America and the world, for that matter.
Okay, we're wrapping down totally this evening. Sous Chef has his hat off. Oh my golly, you all, it's the end of the priceless evening with very, very good friends and company. I'm so glad we were all together. I created some good fun stuff. I hope you enjoyed it. And it happens to be the eve before the election day. Took my chef's hat off, so I'm getting relaxed. Jason took his chef's hat off. He's ready
He's
to...
not going to relax.
He's ready
No,
to
because
make
he's
America
ready to
piss
for
again.
tomorrow. He's ready to piss for tomorrow. But anyway, we had a nice gathering and really appreciate you all tuning in. I hope you had a fun time as much as we had fun and as much as I had fun creating brunch. Remember, brunch is breakfast, lunch, and you can throw the kitchen
Got that,
sink.
Brad?
Breakfast, lunch.
Yes.
Got it.
Lenny,
Brunch.
got it?
Brunch.
Yes, I'd just like to thank Jane for inviting me over.
Yes,
It's a
thank
wonderful
you.
dinner, brings back the memories as a child, the good wholesome memories. There's a feeling of love and warmth in this home. And I want to thank you for that. And by the way, a delicious meal.
You are very, very
And
welcome.
hopefully one day
There's a lot more
Natasha,
feelings in that.
if by your permission,
Now
she
it's
could,
feeling like
Natasha
it should be
Mathis could be a
padded
guest
to
at the meal.
entire house. Huh?
Natasha could one day be a guest right here on this
for
table. We
Christ's
can put
sake.
another chair in. That would be a dream come true.
Dream come true. What would you do?
Not for her. Maybe for you.
But my dream come true is just having my good friends and family love me because I love them.
Thanks, Jane.
And I love you folks and fans, and I hope and wish to see you the next time. And peace out. À bientôt. À tout à l'heure. Bon appétit.
Hasta mañana.